So hey Santo, this is Piyush Alawat from Life in Reader. Today we are here to take exclusive interview of Mr. Devain and with his deputy Maher. So guys, how are you? How are you feeling to be here?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Thanks for having us here in your interview room.
Okay, sir. Like today we are here to ask you some question which our citizen want to know. So are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
So Mr. Devain, what thing inspired you to take the leadership of the National Guards?
The thing is that forced me to be the state leader is I was deputy director in the federal organizations and many time as a member of the organization in the highest rank. So yeah, that forced me to be the leader of the National Guard because army play very main role in the city. So I just choose to make it more better place for the citizen to make our country proud and everything.
That's good, Mr. Devain. So, like, secondly, I can ask you, what are the challenges you are facing in your work currently, and what are you doing to overcome them?
Yeah, so Meher, you can answer this. You can answer it better way.
Okay. So the biggest problem we are right now facing in our term in our organization is people not being professional. That's the only biggest thing, and yes, we are overcoming it by having some good and professional units in the military police, which are retraining them, and yep, who are still being unprofessional, giving them the disciplinary action, taking against them.
Okay, that's great. So, Devain, you want to say something in that?
Yeah, all good. Working all good. There is nothing. There is working not good right now.
Okay. So, Devain, can you tell me, or Meher, can you tell me about any achievement your org got this time in your term?
Yeah, our achieved many things in the past few days. Sometimes we are the maximum units available at the institution, and many times we try. We help every organization in their special operations, etc. And we have our special operations. We have our some classified things. We help. State in the all classified stuffs. You know what I'm trying to say.
And
Okay, that's good.
okay, I
And
can
you?
sure. So yeah, like in this term, the one of the most things that we've achieved is especially good shooters and some new departments. One of them is airborne, and the other is SSG, Special Service Group. And yeah, both of them are having some good and people with their master in shooting and everything. We achieved more things than that, but those are the major things we've achieved in this term.
Okay. So can you tell us about the any changes you did in your organization?
Yeah, sure. So the one of the first biggest changes, as I told you about the airborne division and the special service group, and the other are not that big like changes. Other are just very minor changes. But the biggest change is we are active as an answer to.
About the changes, uh, we changed the reputation of NG. In the past terms, everyone say NG have no good shooter. So yeah, for now we have very good shooters and everything working perfectly. We are trying to create new image, creating to history in the NG.
Okay, that's good. Even is you faced any criticism about your organization?
Criticize, about NG faces.
Yeah. So the one of the biggest one is obviously that you're not having good. They are trespassing now. Yeah, they are just coming in, and when they're going out, they're going on in our own. Yeah, now we are just arresting like 90% of the persons who trespass.
So can you tell us about like any challenges your organization facing in past and you overcome them?
The biggest was the gangs were like, most of the time our units were not active or gangs were just trespassing too much, like every day, like 10 times a day, but and they're just provoking us, mocking. That was the biggest problem, and we fixed them by doing open recruitments, and I've called some of my own units, which are good in shooting, and we've take care of the persons who are trespassing them. Now they think at least twice before doing a trespass.
Okay, so can you tell us about your in your organization, like your decision making and your coordination with each other, how it is?
It's good. I mean, it's great right now. Especially with the departments which were one of the most active now, they're also very active. That's like you can say MP and Air Force. And we have one specific department called JSOC, which do a coordination with all of them because for our joint operations. And that's only for, and the department is only made for communication. All the departments to be good and professional.
So can you tell us about the things you are doing for your employees for their growth?
We are making some good bonuses and many more things. Like we are always actively looking for the people who are working, who are doing the hard work in their NG and that, and we are giving them the rank according to that and their experiences. Yeah.
So Devain, as a leader, as a general of National Guards, how are you feeling in your term right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling very good right now. So yeah, it's a feeling, but different feelings.
Okay. So can you tell us about what's your long-term vision for your organization?
Right now we done everything. Our term is about to end. You know, so yeah, we did everything that we can do. I try to make many changes in my term, and yeah, everything perfectly fine.
Question for Devain, like okay. So Devain, how are you feeling with your deputies and high command? Like what
Yeah,
about their knowledge, their work?
yeah, my deputies know everything how things work, and I'm really happy about my deputies and about my high command. My highest command, I select my high command with the proper interview and with the proper chain of command and everything with the proper documents. My high commands are totally trained. They know how to deal situations, any kind of situations. So I'm very happy with my all soldiers not in the high command, my all soldiers, my deputies, my high commands, my normal low rank soldiers, everyone.
Okay. So this question is for Mr. Maher. So how are you
Uh-huh.
feeling currently working with Mr. Devain? He is your leader and you are a deputy. And how are your coordination with the other high commands?
Okay, so first of all, as it's a quite a good experience by like working with him, and second of all, I've known him for almost like 5 years and professionally in the organization of Leo jobs, and it's quite a good my communication with my other with the other LTs and other with my like, high commands and the other departments. As I said, we have a department JSOC for the department, so I'm not going to talk about that quite much. Some high commands are just sleeping all day in the barracks and they're getting obviously they're already been demoted, and the other ones are good, they're working, and I have a good communication with them. They're professional. That's it. That's all I
Okay,
can
sir,
say.
that's good.
Thank you.
Okay, so Mr. Devain and Mr. Maher, thank you to be here and address the city with your perspective.
Uh-huh. Just a one message before going, that sit tight. I mean, sit and sleep tight today. NG's out there at the night patrolling.
Yeah.